can see here, this is NBA 2K12. I'm playing in the 4th year of my association against the Cleveland Cavaliers, who are, I think, the 19th rated overall team in the game right now, but they have the 8th best defense in the game. Now, as you see, I'm about to make this dumb pass right here, and they steal it for the fast break dunk right here. And that sucked because at this point, I had a good lead on them, and they came back, even though they make a dumb shot right there. But anyway, the purpose of this video is talking about the CPU runs in the 4th quarter and how much harder the CPU is, and it seems like the CPU cheats and all that stuff. And I like to say, yeah, I would give that some credence, that the CPU does cheat a little bit sometimes. But in reality, you have to realize who you are playing when you're playing them in your game. Now, some people don't take account for that they're playing against a top 15 defenses, and that's one of the reasons why the defense for the CPU is playing tougher. As you know, in the playoffs, if you watched any of the playoffs games last year, the top defenses in the league basically, when it got to the 4th quarter, they start shutting teams down. Like the Bulls, they were shutting teams down in the 4th quarter. They were shutting down the Heat in the 4th quarter. It's just that they couldn't score because the Heat had a better defense than they did. So that's why, I don't take it to heart, about some things that happen in this game, because hey, when it's the 4th quarter, the CPU is doing what it's supposed to do, especially when it's a tight D, you know what I'm saying, when it's a good defense. So don't laugh at me, because I do make some dumb stuff, in this game. I'm not the best 2K player of all time, or I probably never will be, and I will take some dumb shots. But you got some things that happen in the game, like I said, like this, for example. Really, I thought I made the dunk till I realized I was running down the court, and I'm like, oh, the ball goes through the rim. Don't even go into the rim. It goes through the rim. It could have hit the rim first. I mean, it could have hit the rim, bounced back. But you know what happens? This happens, and they take the lead. Ah! So I understand when stuff like this happens, you get upset and frustrated. But most people at this point, they would turn off the console or quit the game, restart it, and then, you know what I'm saying? And especially when stuff like this happens too, like right after when you shoot in front of a big and they block a shot. But you know what? I say, I'm going to continue playing this game because I'm only down by 1. Now I'm down by 3 because he takes a hop step jumper. But another thing people don't realize is, if you want to prevent the CPU from cheating, they almost did to me again right there, I almost missed that dunk, is that you must play like real basketball. You must play real basketball. It means you got a lead, you must slow the ball down, run some plays, be careful about the passes. If you see somebody leaking towards the player you want to pass to, hey, pass the opposite direction, or do a fake pass. Press the B button or the circle button. I mean, do something to try to prevent them from taking the ball away, from gaining momentum back. And because like I said, some people they try to score like 100 points in like a minute. And you can't do that in this game. I mean, like I said, when the 4th quarter, the defense rotations is so quick. I mean, they switch off. It's not like in the other quarters, that they might hedge you. But now in the 4th quarter, when the game is tight, and I'm making some dumb things right there, I'm jumping at everything, but I do get the block here. They, the rotation's so quick and stuff. You can't do that in the game. You got to play realistically. And when it gets to the 4th quarter, you gotta make sure that your man is open if you're gonna take that jumper, because you're gonna miss the shot. So, like I said, slow the ball down, stop running 100 miles an hour, stop trying to score 100 points in a minute, and then play some basketball. If you got to start doing isolations, hey, get your best isolation player on the floor, start crossing over, start trying to get into the paint so you can get some fouls, if you're losing the game, or if you're winning the game, try to get some fouls to pick that lead up, like you saw me do there. Also, you change the defensive strategies. And not just that, but change how you doing the offense. See right there, I hedged a little bit, so I get this dunk right here. Watch that slam cam right here. Look at this. Two players. But anyway, now that you know these things, put them to use. Like I said, Play slower tempo if you have the lead. I mean, if you losing, yeah, you gotta play a faster tempo. But I mean, if you're winning, play a slower tempo so that the CPU can't make a huge run on you. Be careful with the passes. Change up your defensive strategies because the CPU will change a little bit. And you know, when the defense does give you that opening to take a shot, take it. You know, but I would advise you be careful how you take the shot. See, don't make passes like that. Passes like that is what gives the CPU runs like that. See that? How they got the ball and got the little Aaron Rodgers pass down the court to the big man for the dunk. Yeah, you don't want that happening a lot. So please, 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 you know, be careful how you play the game. So, like I said, you want to get in the paint, do that. You know, crossover, get in the paint, get you some fouls. So, anyway, like I said, I enjoy the game. You know, with my sliders, not even just my sliders, some other people's sliders. You won't have the CPU shooting lights out from 3-point range all the time. You know what I mean? Now, I would say with these sliders, I did do a little tweak. I put some of the CPU tendencies at 99 to see how the game play. And, you know, I think it played a little better. See, I've got the open shot right there. Swish! Ha-ha! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Being clutch right there. Making these shots when I need to. But I put at 99, you know, so the CPU would, I guess, take more shots, you know. I want to say faster, but I try to ice the game right here. And this is how people play most of the time when they get in the fourth quarter. They just take the first shot they get, and then they just, you know, brick it. Man. And look at that, man. I'm playing horrible D right there. And I take another shot early in the shot clock. Man, that could have killed me right here, because he made the shot and he put it within 3 points. And like I said, you gotta play better than I'm playing right now. I'm not, like I said, I'm not the best 2K player ever. You know, I will show, you know what I'm saying, when I'm doing bad, because, hey, you know, I want y'all to see that I'm just like y'all. You know, I'm trying to do good and everything. But sometimes I make mistakes too. As you see right there, the defense rotation right there is smooth. But you know what? My dude's clutch. Ha! Look at that. I mean, got blocked off for going in the paint, but you know what? Clutch right there. Hit the 3 at the buzzer. Oh man. Anyway, they got a little nice. They got a nice point guard in my association. Whoever the Cleveland Cavaliers had. I mean, it ain't Irvin or not Irvin. Ivan. Whatever his name is. It ain't him. But you know what I'm saying? I won this game, as you see right here. They fouled me. But let's go to recap. Basically, oh, my bad. Let's look at the play of the game right here. See right there? They do the switch off, but my guy's clutch right there hits it. See, I try to take my guard off the pick, but they switched Terrence Thomas on me, and he had the angle to keep me from getting into the paint. And you know what? I had to pass the ball because I wasn't going to be able to make that shot. It was going to be some stupid turnaround, slow, jump up in the air type shot. But you know what? I got him. Got the shot. Hand in the face. 3-pointer. Nothing but net right there. That's awesome. Well, anyway, people, this is your boy Evan Cello. I'm about to sign out real quick. Just like I said, slow tempo. Change defense strategies. Remember who you're playing. Watch out with the passes. And, like I said, just do what you can do to whatever it takes to win the game. All right, you trying to win this game. I mean, don't cheat, of course. You know, like turn the sliders all the way to 100, like some people do. I see my cousin do that one time. It was hilarious, and he still lost the game. It was hilarious. But anyway, yeah. So this your boy Evan Cello. I'm out, and tell me what you think about these stats right here with my 0-3 sliders. All right, holla. Ha ha.